What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tech Talk with Bobby and Friends. And guess what? Today I actually have a friend, kind of. I have a new friend actually doing these with somebody, which is very exciting. Not to disclude Mush, who is here too. I love you, Mush. Today, we got a very cool product, which I'm excited when I saw it. It caught my eye. That's the stuff I like. Stuff that catches my eyes, things I've never seen before when somebody takes something and reinvents it, and that's one of those products. So, hey, man, why don't you introduce yourself, tell people what your company is, and let's get into this.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is Justin Guld. I'm with MODL Outdoors, and we started this company with a couple of my best friends, and it's basically a new type of hydration gear called MODL, and it's basically a collapsible bottle that can also turn into a hydration pack, a water filter, an outdoor shower, and much more, just with the twist of a cap.
Dude, I got to tell you, first of all, I travel all the time. I'm always in airports. I'm always dehydrated. Plus, everybody knows I'm bushcraft party boy. In the last, 5 or 6 years, I really got into camping and primitive camping. And the one thing you need is water. That's the essential thing. Everything else you can do without for a couple of days. I got all this stuff. Mike, go overhead. Look at all these things. I got, of course, you got the Nalgene right here. This is the typical Nalgene bottle. I got this thing, the squeezy bike, if you're in shape on a 10-speed doing 150 miles. I got this this was all right. This is actually a device that fills with water, and then it lights up and tells you when you're supposed to drink water. It's all in a drawer. All this is in the drawer. Okay? I wound up using the Camelback. I have all those that are in my backpack. You look like a moron at the airport with that. What I liked about what you did, dude, is you combined everything from being at an airport, on a plane, traveling, being at a show, walking around a city, to camping, for just regular people, hiking, people who go out overnight, who do, serious camping. This thing right here is it. You invented this amazing bottle that not only you can fill with water, but you have the Camelback. This becomes almost like, it comes like a Camelback. So you hook it on your bag or put it in your bag, and this goes right over your shoulder. So when you're hiking, you can have it right in. You also have this. This is what amazed me, dude. You guys are crazy that you did this. Filtration system. So now I can go into a stream or a river, dip this in it, have this on the other end, and take the water out and have clean water.
Yeah, and what's particularly cool about MODL with this is that with the water filter, you can do inline filtration where you put the filter in, you can kind of just drink straight from it. But if you're also filtering a lot of water, you can do gravity filtration, and it's got 2 different ends on it. So you can hook the filter on the bottom, unscrew the top a little bit to let some air flow through, and then just keep on pouring water in and kind of get clean water for the whole crew. And so the double-endedness also comes in handy there.
And this is what really, you took this thing and you reinvented it into this that does everything. It's my Camelback. It's my filtration system. It's my Nalgene bottle. And then you added this. This was nuts, dude. You put, this is, what I found good for this? And I'll show people because people have no idea. You can take these tops off, replace them with another top, and now if my dog gets dirty on the trail or paws are dirty, if I want to take a shower when I'm camping, look at that.
And then let go of it. So once it hits a certain level, it actually equilibrates, and basically, no water comes out until you squeeze it.
What did you say? What word did you just use?
Equilibrates, maybe? Question mark. Yeah.
I don't. You're on your own on that one, brother.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're not.
I don't know what a quibble.
Yeah.
You threw that out there, and you had your confidence was waning on it. So I had
Yeah,
to.
well, I had a feeling it was going to come back. But whatever that word is, something happens physically where, yeah, water stops. Just like when you hold your finger over a straw, yeah, and only water comes out when you squeeze it. So no water goes to waste.
See, you can hang this up on a tree, and then just take a shower out in the wilderness. I mean, this is great for kids. I wish I had this the other night. My kid shit his pants in the car we were going to New York, pooped his pants.
Yeah.
I had to take him out of the car. I swear to God, if I had one of these, I could have just cleaned him right off like a labradoodle.
Yeah, we almost called it the poop mod, but decided not to.
You're going to do a poop mod?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's crazy about this. You guys can make a bunch of different things with these.
Yeah, and so like so we have 4 mods right now. We have the Go, the Flow, the Rinse, and the Pure. And really that's kind of like the base of the system, but really going forward, we're going to keep on expanding the functionality from here. And so we have ideas for new mods. We've been getting a lot of new ideas from our customers. And yeah, so we're really just at the beginning of this. We only hit the market a few months ago. So this is truly brand new.
And the thing that is, I want to make sure I put the right lid back on so I don't squirt it all over the place. The thing that is great about this, and I haven't even shown you the best part about this thing. It's awesome. I love that you put this flat side so that when I'm on a plane, I can't tell you, this winds up all the way in, I'm in 22A. This winds up in 4B every time the plane, something happens. And I got to go, well, hey, can I have my water bottle back?
Making a turn.
And I'll tell you, to have this flat, it just stays there. So it's not, no matter what happens, most water bottles, you put them on something, and there you go. They start rolling. I had to put this on here, if you see this right here, because it would fall out of my bag. These slide right out of your backpack when you're hiking.
Huh.
So I had to put this rubber band on, but this whole thing is made out of this material.
Yeah, it's made of silicone, so it's got that tactile feel to it.
That's the word I was looking for, but I wasn't going to say it.
It's kind of like
on a ledge like you.
Yeah, it's kind of like equilibrate, but a little different.
Tactile is a good word, brother.
Yeah, it's a good word.
But and I mean, there's so much little things on this. I love it because these, like you said, these are little almost bungee cord carabiners. And
so, yeah, what's particularly cool about these is, so the initial idea actually came about from this. We had a Nalgene swinging on our backpack while hiking, and it was just swinging back and forth, and it's so annoying. And we had a carabiner on it, and we were just like, why can't there just be another end to hook it onto? And so we were, with that, if that happened, then this has nowhere to go really, and it's not as annoying. And so to even make it easier, we decided to make these detachable so that you can basically loop it around anything, a bag, a branch, a bike, doesn't really matter. And you can just clip it right back on, and you don't even need a carabiner. And so you can do that on both ends.
And not to mention the colors that you can, because you think it doesn't matter, but to me, having that orange with the tail green and the black, that just looks cool as shit. All these are in a draw.
I mean,
I've had with me in my truck, and we've been hiking since this Corona stuff. It's always with me.
Nice. That's awesome to hear, first of all. And second of all, we were in the same boat. Like, I think everybody has that cabinet full of bottles and bladders and stuff. And then, like, at the beginning of the season, you smell it, and it just smells like one of the worst things you could ever have. And so we also were just kind of fed up with having to buy new gear all the time. And so that's also part of the reason why the double-endedness makes it particularly easy, is it's so easy to clean. You can get every little nook and cranny of the bottle.
You can't, to get down to the bottom of this is a nightmare.
Yeah.
It really is a nightmare. I mean, I can't get my hand in this. My hands are too fat for that. This is what really impressed me. And this is what, first of all, I'm going to take a sip because I'm dehydrated.
Yeah, take a little sip.
I love how the mouth is big, but it doesn't shoot out. There's a squeeze to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we really tried to walk that balance between, like flexibility for while you're packing, but also sturdiness. Because I don't know if you've had other collapsible bottles, like they just like are very flimsy and are just very, very dainty. So we really wanted to try to keep something sturdy while you're drinking.
This right here is why I fell in love with this when I saw it. Because you guys are all over. Everybody's seen you. You're all over Facebook, Instagram. You're all over the place.
That's good.
But this right here is why I think you. I mean, why bother with an Nalgene, man? It just doesn't make sense. It's one thing, and then you guys did this. I mean, really. I mean, because I'm a nerd. I love gadgets. Everybody knows I love like tech stuff. And when you guys did this, I was like, this is it. I got to get one. Look at that. It folds up in your bag.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't see it. Yeah.
It goes right. We took it to the Mohegan Sun, and I took it. I stuffed it in my bag, and I had a water bottle to go to the gym at the casino. You know, and I just popped it open, and that's what I love. It has so much water. I hate that I got to refill this, especially touching the fountain now and having to, you know, I fill it up where I'm at, and that's a perfect amount of water. It's not too little. It's not too much.
Yeah.
And
for anyone wondering, it's 36 ounces. Yeah, that's the amount. That's the amount of water.
Who came up with this?
So my buddy who I started this with, he had the initial idea, and that was kind of the story about it swinging back and forth. And then we were just three of us were on a camping trip, and he kind of told us about it. And we were all in a pretty open-minded time in our life where we were just like, if we wake up in the morning and we don't think we're crazy, like, let's just take one step and see what happens. So it kind of just started as like a little side hustle, fun thing. And then eventually things started picking up. We launched on Kickstarter last April. And then Kickstarter just kind of took it to the next level. And then so we spent the rest of last year in production, and then just took it to the market in the past few months. So
how's the response been?
Very, very progressive journey.
How's the response been to it?
Oh, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. We talk to customers all the time, and people are stoked. It's been really cool.
Right. And now this is going to be everywhere. Is this the stores coming after you? You're getting it in stores?
Right now, we're really sticking online, mainly through our website. We have a few online stores. You know, right now we're really just kind of focused on creating a nice, tight-knit community of people who are really trying to reimagine hydration. And so we're not really trying to blow up or anything. We're just trying to kind of keep it steady and get a nice community to help us kind of get the most out of this.
Well, you know, I want to show people all this stuff because you can buy different variations of these. What do you call these again?
Those are life loops.
Life loops.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because you got to be careful when you're naming something for the first time.
Yeah, I know.
If it stinks on social media, you're going to be attacked.
Yeah, I know. We'll know. We haven't heard too much stinking yet, so hopefully.
No, life loops as a comedian. Life loops. It's all right.
All right. Well, if a comedian's not going to make fun of us, then I feel like we're in the clear.
So this is the pack I got, which you sent. And there's another lid. I think because there's a sports lid.
Yeah, you pulled it out before.
I don't know if I have.
Was it not in the box?
Huh?
Was it not in the box?
I think it's in the house being cleaned.
It's okay. Yeah, so the sports lid and the hydration pack, they're
have it right there? Yeah, show it.
They're based on the same lid right here. So you just pull this off, and then you can put the sports cap right on here, or you can attach the hydration pack.
This is your gym bottle. This is your camping. This is your hiking. This is when you're going for a walk.
It's meant to be the hydration to end all other gear. It's supposed to put it all together into one.
Yeah, I mean, you really kill you. I mean, somebody said this on one of your videos too, and there was some guy called it the Nalgene killer. And I mean, why would you buy this if it doesn't do all this? And I know this does do you can buy different lids, huh?
It's a staple. Like, I don't know, everybody in the camping world just loves a good Nalgene sometimes. So I appreciate the nostalgia a little bit.
I get it. I do. I understand. You know, now Have you ever thought of putting like I do like how they have the, you know, so because when you're cooking your food, you want to know how much water you got, how much you can drink until you have to use this much to cook your meal.
So we have thought about it, and I'll see what your thoughts are here. Since it's double-ended, there's two tops and two ways to drink out of it. So we didn't really know how to decide which orientation to put those things at. And then we also have like this one's not translucent, so you wouldn't be able to do it there. But
I mean, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, you can pretty much figure it out, I guess. But I mean, my favorite parts of it is that you can just do that and throw it right in my bag. So when I'm going, because, you know, going through the airport, when I get on the other side of security, pop it open and go fill it up. Yeah.
I'm so glad to see the light, Robert.
Yeah, dude. I love it. I think it's great. And you guys reinvented something that we were just like, yeah, okay. You know, I mean, if you look at hikers too, they go and they get the regular water bottle now. They just bring water bottles.
Yeah.
You know,
so people love doing like a lot, especially like the ultralight backpackers love doing that like smart water bottle with like the little filter. But like,
well, let me ask you a question. How is this filter as good as the filter that I have?
What do you have? A Sawyer?
I have a Sawyer, yeah.
Yeah, very similar. I think Sawyer's lifespan is a bit longer. This is 3,000 liters, about 790 gallons, which should last you a long time. Right. So it's just about there. But it uses hollow fiber membrane, so it gets rid of bacteria and protozoa.
This, you've literally eliminated my Sawyer, my Camelback. You've eliminated, I mean, and you've added a shower and
it's only going to get better. So we'll be able to turn this thing into a lantern. We'll be able to turn it into a water immersion heater.
What?
A lantern. So like, especially with the clear one, you could attach a light mod at the bottom and basically turn this thing into a lantern at night while you're camping. And so we're going to just keep on innovating here. And what's cool is we've been having a lot of open communication with our customers, and like people are just having tons of ideas. So, this really is just the beginning, and it's going to get a lot more useful. So soon you'll be able to go on our website and there'll be all these different options for ways to mix and match and create the perfect system for you and whatever you like to do.
I mean, dude, this is really crazy. I mean, I want to know how hard was it to go from in your head to actually having it? And how much money did you have to borrow from your parents?
So it was definitely a process. We definitely kind of pitched it to friends and family, and that was kind of how you had to get it off the ground. Yeah. And none of us had any background in engineering or anything. So we basically realized that it was not really about what we know, it was about how we navigate what we don't know. And so whenever there was something that we didn't know, we just had to go and find someone who could help illuminate our blind spot. And so it was just that process for about 2 years, iterating and iterating and iterating, and until we kind of stumbled upon the final product. And yeah, took a good amount of money, but not a terrible amount. It's not like, and it is like venture-backed startups or anything. It's
so you didn't go on Shark Tank with this?
Everyone asked that. We have no plans to go on Shark Tank, but I mean things could change. But I really think it's not. I don't know if it's really our vibe. I feel like we could do it.
I don't think you need to, man. I think that once people see these, especially in the communities, the hiking communities, the camping communities, even pets, having a pet, just having this in your car, having water when you're out at the park with your pet or your kid, having one of these with you and having the different lids and stuff.
Like the outdoor community, the military has been showing interest, like law enforcement, firefighters, disaster relief, hospital workers, rehab clinics. Like we're just getting all this interest from all these different areas because I think it's just such an open-ended piece of gear that can really be adapted to anything.
Do you have? You said you had a light thing, right? Do you have any other secret stuff you can film? You can tell us any
Uh,
secret mods?
any secret mods? Yes,
Come
the
on,
light
dude.
one is one. And let me just preface this: these are still in the early designs. Like especially when you start introducing like electronics, it's a lot more complicated. So I could share a couple of our dreams, but like
Yes.
we
Share your
definitely
dreams, Justin.
yeah, our dreams. We'd love if we could have one that hooks up a speaker down here, and you could have like a little speaker while you're out hiking or camping, and just a
Dude,
way to
that
have
like a little Bluetooth speaker.
yeah
Dude, that is so obtainable.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's already like waterproof ones. Just kind of a matter of getting it right and really making sure things click well. And we're only going to release it when we feel really good about it. So,
Dude, having a Bluetooth speaker on your water bottle would be insane. I mean, other campers are going to hate you because
yeah,
you're playing, you're blasting John Mayer at
I love John
30
Mayer.
at night.
Yeah,
You like John Mayer?
I love John Mayer. Come on.
All right, good. I was going to say,
Yeah.
big John Mayer guy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's why I love this friggin' thing. Because you can just keep coming up with ideas.
Yeah, it just takes a new cap. And then also just the double-ended nature of it allows you to have different things going on either end. And so it really just, it's like a blank slate just to keep on growing. Yes, you can build your own with the bottle, and then you can choose whatever mods you like, or you can get the model complete, and it's a little more affordable. You get a discount for getting the whole bundle. And then as you kind of get towards the end of the checkout, it'll ask you if you want to add any life loops. You can also find those somewhere else. And every bottle automatically comes with black life loops.
So here we go. Okay, attachments. What's down the bottom? Scroll down the bottom. So they come with black life loops.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so go down. Click on the bottle, the top. Go to the top. Click on that one right there. $35. That is a really good deal, dude.
Thank you.
I mean, for what you're getting, it's pretty
amazing.
And
actually, I don't know if people can see, but like it's got that stainless steel ring on the inside that keeps it.
Yeah, we can show it right here. When you hold something, you know it's well built. And this is well built. There's nothing about this that is cheap. Not even the lids. Nothing about this is cheap. Because I think these are great for gifts, birthdays. I like buying people gifts that they don't know they need, or they don't know they'd like, or they'd never buy for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my brother would never buy this. He does flooring. He puts down the floors. But if I got him this, he'd have this with him all day long. He'd have the different mods on it. He could hook this on his back while he's blasting a floor out and have water. My uncle's a hiker and a hunter. So I'm gonna actually buy a bunch of these for family members.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
It's a great gift for Christmas.
And we also hadn't talked about this before, but if we'd be happy to set up like a discount code for your community if you'd like.
We could do. You got to get Mike. Mush, you want one of these?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hey, he's so excited.
Yeah, he really. That's the most excitement I've ever heard Mush have. Mush, what color do you want, Mush?
Vapor.
You want clear?
Yes.
Of course you do. All right.
Very transparent.
Maybe you hook Mush up with one, huh?
Totally.
I'll have Mush send you all the info and see what's up.
Mush, send me the info.
Thank you.
I think I think you guys did it, man. And this is the stuff that I love. When people like guys like you and your friends get together and just say fuck it and go for it and make it and borrow the money, figure out the problems, solve them, and here you are. And now we have the rest of us are better off for it. And I love it. I love it, man.
Seriously, for real. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it, man. And the name MODL, right?
Yep. Modular bottle put together.
Modular bottle. Oh, this is how stupid I am. I never put that together.
No, it's okay. Everyone's like modal. Like, I mean, like we're just used to it at this point. It's all good.
Well, I mean, because nobody wants to seem like an I got my model. We
like it to be a little ambiguous. It keeps it exciting,
That's the way I am. That's my sexuality. A little ambiguous.
I got that deal.
It keeps my wife excited.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps me excited too, just hearing about it. So,
All right, man. Let's come up with a code. What would the code be? So these
I mean,
they're gonna get this.
we can do any code in the world. I'll tell you that.
Mush, what should be the code?
Dude.
Dude. There you go.
I like dude.
We'll make it dude. So if you go to the website, which is
MODLOutdoors.com, MODL.
MODLOutdoors.com, MODL outdoors.com. There it is. When you check out, if you use the code word dude, you will get what, Justin?
15% off.
How much?
15.
Wow, that's a lot. I thought you were going to say 5. 15% off. I like that. Good man. Good man. Go get yourself one of these. Get your friend, get your family. Summertime's here. Buy the actual kit, which I got, which I love, which comes with everything. It comes with the shower thing. It comes with the filter. It comes with the hose. It comes with the sports lit. I mean, just get yourself everything. If not, just get yourself one of these. Unbelievable. Where can people see you on social media?
At MODL Outdoors, MODL.outdoors on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn.
All right, cool. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and there you go. I appreciate you coming on, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you very much.
It's been so much fun. Thanks.
You got it, buddy.
Robert, just want to clarify, it was 15%, right? Not 50.
No, 15.
15. Like one.
Are we still recording, Mike?
Yes.
It's 15. 1 5. That's hilarious.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
15% off. If you go right now to MODLOutdoors.com and type in the code word dude. 15% off.